Shalom, give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Hakwadash, the bonus to the apostles and the elders, a great Muslim who do rule well, and peace and blessings. And that's Shalom and salutations to the elect who's pushing this word to the four corners of the earth. I'm gonna title this "The world is different now." Now, okay. I'm gonna start with Isaiah, and excuse if you do hear music. Neighbors out there feeling it. They feeling it. They may be off the bad vax. Who knows? But the world is very much different because I was at camp. You just get a chance to look what's going on, and interactions, and it's ways, it's spirits, not good spirits either. No good intentions. Different shit just going on, man. And I'll start with Isaiah 41 and 1. Come down and sit in dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right, so it says, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Babylon is America. America is Babylon. Present day 2021. It was a time where the tensions weren't so high. The crime was at a standstill. You had crime, you had drugs, and the Jezebels and wicked men, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. And through the spirit and power of the Lord's given us the eyes and the vision to see. The Lord said, come sit in the dust. So now the Lord is taking and zapping all the power, everything good that took place, so-called they represented, is compromised. Education, medical, all right, financial, health, food, agriculture, every facet is diminished, and it's clear to see. In the Titanic, you had the people telling the man telling them to keep playing the violins, even though the ship was sinking. Okay, there's individuals out here are still partying and enjoying and eating while the ship is sinking, not knowing that in a short period that their demise is going to come. Ecclesiastes 12:3 and 3. And the reason, the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low. And he shall rise up a voice of the bird, and all the dogs of music shall be brought low. You see that with jobs. You see that with businesses. You see that with the grind, the hustle, slowing down. Not only because of COVID, it's because of the spirit, what the Lord's doing, what he's putting on these people, these individuals. They don't want to work for Esau no more. They don't want to work 40 hours and get a paycheck. They want to start a business. They want to get government benefits. Or they don't want to do anything. They maybe just want to chase their hobbies and travel. And it says the daughters of music brought low. You see that. music on an all-time low frequency. Lil Nas X, for example. Okay, trashy, trashy and tacky. All right, because music is a good thing. You know, Elder Yashawamba always says how music was intentional, how it was made for you to be productive, for productive purposes. You got to either go to some, 90s music, early 2000s, or R&B, some old school vinyls. What I do now is I might, cause I still listen to rap. I might find a rap song, a channel, some music, search on YouTube. What they do now is they remaster it. They may put a different beat to a song, or a different beat to a mashup, so it sounds a little bit easier on the ears, like a remastered song. That's it makes it a little better. I put that all on my playlist. Just different music, not just the low vibrational stuff that's being pushed. Even trap music, rap music, whatever you want to call it. You can find some of that too. Hell, they was remastering Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and different stuff, man. Because when you hear the stuff that's on the radio, that they play the same songs every 30 minutes, it's not good. Because it puts the spirit on you. But if you could, if you know how to, if it don't put you in a trance, it's okay. This is Psalms 96 and 10. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, and the fulfillment thereof. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord. For he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. And verse 1 it said, "Oh, sing the Lord a new song, sing to the Lord all the earth." So the new song is this truth, the law, statutes, and commandments, and the whole unadulterated truth is a new song that the men of the Lord are singing, and it's all on one tune. All right, all on track. So that's what the earth is being pushed out. This truth is going out through the whole planet, four corners, even on the internet. And it's a good song. It's a great song. It's a top song ever made. Because Psalms is just, was sung. It was sung in a music format. These scriptures here. So when the Lord comes, amen, and he comes to judge righteously, the earth is going to rejoice, the trees, the sea, the animals, because everything is at its lowest level, its lowest form. Esau, Edom is ruling. He's totally stripped the nutrients of everything and everybody through his wicked rulership, man, and his agenda. Why do you think he's going into slavery? Why do you think he's going to be totally obliterated after 1,000 years, man? So even the trees are gonna rejoice, the grass, your animal, your dog dog is gonna rejoice. Your dog's gonna have to be put to death. Chipping dogs and things of that nature, man. So it's way different, you know. And you can see over time how it declined, man. People out here acting like a bug outs, betrayal, quick to shed blood, right? Can't trust nothing. Can't leave for a second without watching your stuff. It's gonna get stolen. A totally filthy spirit, man. You know. But the Lord, Yahushai has an end date for this place. We don't know it, but we know that it's more sooner than later. Why is that? Because the signs he told us to look for. These individuals out here without this truth, they getting judged every single day. On different occasions, man. They're operating off of the shot that they got to further and sealing themselves, man. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. The people mourn, man. Mourning. Everybody's out here acting happy and acting like everything's all good, when in reality it's not. But they have to make themselves seem like it is. Going out here on a weekend totally and enjoying pleasure without taking account on how the world's looking, how the country they live in, how it's being set up for a great downfall. Children out here taking the shot, wearing masks, being forced to be in being forced with this sexual fornication that's going on. This spiritual fornication. So Luciferianism is on an all-time high. A low vibrating spirit, man. You at least could talk to people and have a good conversation a while ago, without them trying to get an edge on you to figure something out, to get over on you or something, or may just hate you. And in the Lord, we see that every day, how individual that don't know you totally hates your guts, and and you get ostracized. But we know this is coming because the Lord said we was gonna go through it. But it's we ain't supposed to figure out why. That's what I used to do. I used to figure out why people hate me for no reason. I don't know them. Like, nah, they don't hate me. They hate you. Like, wow, you really sit back and meditate. You ain't done nothing to them. Nothing. But your existence offends them. Some odd reason, being a diplomat for the Lord offends them. 2 Timothy 3:12, and all that will live godly in Mashiach, Yahushai, shall suffer persecution. But evil men, seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. These people out here, man, that know the truth, out here, or call themselves knowing the truth, pushing to get the shot, saying you can't worship, you ain't supposed to worship the Lord, and all this madness. It's just madness, man. Waxing worse and worse. So the gratitude that we have is huge. The thanks we give is huge for knowing the truth. Because at the end of the day, somebody's gonna know the truth and be saved, and somebody's gonna know, be wrong, and get destroyed. Period. You know. So all we have to do is keep doing what we're doing. Lord's will to the best of our ability. Okay. How long or else we got to this place, whether it's 2021, 2022, 2023. But it's so bad that the Lord's gonna have to come back because it's gonna get worse and worse. We see what's going on. We see what's going on. 2 Corinthians 13:5, and I'm gonna close it up. Examine yourselves, wherefore whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how the Yahushua is in you, except ye be reprobate. So examine yourselves, no matter what state you're in right now, whether you going through something, whatever the Lord position got you in, it really doesn't matter as far as you're following the Lord and you're doing best as you can. The reason you're in this position is because the Lord put you in this position. He chose the choices you made. The Lord knows you're going to make those choices. He may have you learning from those choices, those decisions, or those lessons you learning from them. And that's what examine yourself, knowing that, okay, I messed up here. Where did I go wrong here? I can fix this here. But brothers are saying that, that is going that room for error is going to be slim. It's going to be slim. That's why we learning right now. So we don't want to be reprobate like these people who can't reflect, who don't look in the mirror and say, I gotta do better. I can't keep being like this. I can't keep treating people like this, treating myself like this. I'm treating other people like this because that's how I feel about myself. They don't do that. They think what they're doing is right, and they've thought this way for a while now. So we're proving ourselves, proving that what we believe in is true. That Yahushua died and risen, and he died for Israel, really the elect, but Israel too. That he's coming back, and he's going to be doing some saving. He's going to be doing some destroying. Verse 6, but I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates. We ain't reprobates. We ain't void of judgment. We do go off, but we correct it. Because we're in these chains of darkness. So, the Lord willing was edifying. Give all praises. Honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim El Shah, Bashim Ruach Kodash. The apostles and the elders. Shalom.